Herewith following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and who knows what the frack be Commodore Productions will say next. Like, subscribe.
Hello, everybody. Jim here with Commodore Productions, Captain Commodore Boone here, and we got Scotty over here. Hey, Scotty, what's up?
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has.
Oh,
I don't think I've spoken to you since the Artemis crew launched and landed.
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Kev.
Yeah, Kevin's here. Kevin's number one. I keep telling him, as long as he's number one, don't step at number two.
Ba-dum-bum.
He says, "Hey, Scotty," and "Hey, Jim," and he's got the old wave going. Welcome aboard there, Kevin. Glad to see you. And he is number one.
Outstanding. Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
You gave him a wrench, huh?
I give pretty much everybody a wrench.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a wrench yet. Hang on a second. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, everybody. That's where I'm off to.
I gave you a wrench once before, but I think there was an issue that came up, and I think you might have lost your wrench. I'm not too sure.
No. It's probably true because
Yeah.
whenever anybody gives me a wrench, I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want the damn wrench.
My keychain's already too fat.
Oh, geez.
Let's see. Okay, so chat publicly and say
Yeah.
something.
So in case we have anybody come up, you see in the corner up there that says alert. It says intruder alert, which I didn't think that dumb thing would fit. I didn't have to edit that or anything, but this is what it looks like.
Intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah, I don't have a wrench, but that's what plays anytime I use the chat.
Yeah. It could be worse. It could be like this. If it plays. Going to warp speed.
No, that's great. I like it.
Yeah. So since we don't have any intruders up here, we'll go back to green alert.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Shit, I think I've been sending Scotty links for a long time. He's been busy going to other places. He's been going to the places where Scotty has never gone before.
Hello.
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 Well, you know, the favorite person that we all don't want to talk about no more. Shh.
Okay. I was gonna say who, but like if we're not talking about them, there's no point in telling me.
That's all, folks.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, sure, that guy. The one that always talks about you all the time. Good enough. So,
I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent about an hour. I had bits and pieces, and I came downstairs. I will still got the little shoulder problem. We're gonna have this damn shoulder problem the rest of the summer. So it's getting better. It hurts some days. Some days it don't hurt. I try to stretch it up high as I can go. I can shut off lights and stuff like that, but it's really annoying that I gotta hire people to change lawnmower blades for me. I can't get underground because of risk of popping this back out again. So we got to wait for a total of 6 months, and hopefully we're back in order. And I told the person I hired, you got the job forever, because if he's doing a good job, I don't have to get my fat ass on the ground anymore.
Well, and hey, if it's bad for your health to
Yeah.
do that, then what's the doctor going to say? Stop doing that.
Yeah. And since Scotty's here, we get to play this.
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell, it works on Star Trek.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Did you see the announcement teaser that they released for CinemaCon for Spaceballs, the new one?
So, yeah, Spaceball's a new one. Yeah.
I gotta
It should
say,
be.
I know.
It should be Spaceballs 2 to search for more money, but they changed the title.
Well, yeah, but like with the announcement teaser, and there was no new footage. You don't get to see anything. It's just Mel Brooks talking, which is fine. It's kind of like old Hollywood 70s, 60s, 70s Hollywood with the director making the announcement about the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of appreciate that, but I do like that he addresses it right off the hop. It's like, it's not called The Search for More Money, because I found the money. It was in my basement. Like, it was good. I liked it, and I'm glad that they finished shooting it. I hope they finish editing it before Mel Brooks dies.
Yeah.
Because the dude is old.
Within 2 more months, he'll be 100.
Yeah. And the last time someone was nearly at the home stretch at 100, they planned a big 100 birthday party gala that was going to be simulcast across many movie theaters. And unfortunately, Betty White died like a week before.
Oh, man.
So, the older you get, at least, you know what? Look on the plus side. At least his shoulder's not popping out.
Thank you. And hello to K70. Hello. K70. Yeah, that kind of looks like he's got a starship popping out of the hole there. It says, hello there.
Totes.
What's up?
Master Kenobi.
Yeah, well, Mark Kevin and Mark even Scotty for saying hello. Here we go. I put little stars there so I know how many people's on chat there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And there's times, you get old and dumb, you kind of forget.
Well, yeah. I blame my my being drunk a lot is I forget sometimes. It's like, are we live? What's going on?
You drunk a lot? Oh, come on.
It's just not a lot. It's enough. It's medicinal.
It's just the beer popping up in your mouth all the time. It's not your wrist bending, right?
Right.
That's what I thought. Damn it, man. Yep. So, what have you been doing all this time?
Oh, well, there's always stuff to do. The 3D world always keeps you calling. But most of the time, like I guess I've pretty much been cutting back on YouTube live streams. The only person I really stream with now is Jill. Yeah. Even at the Phantasmagorium, like Kat is holding down the fort over there brilliantly, and she's far more passionate about it in terms of the subjects. And so she has a co-host named Ernesto. Steve is still keeping the lights on in terms of being an excellent producer, but I don't go there very often just because I am finding myself in a position where it's like I would prefer to be in bed by the time they start streaming. It's only on weekends really that I do late night stuff with like Jill or maybe Thursday night with Steve, like Canadian Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll pop in, but when I do pop in on the random nights, it's usually because I'm half in the bag. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not going to bed and I want to start spouting opinions. But yeah, no, it's mostly just Jill. And even then it's mostly just Fridays and Saturdays. So in terms of online existence, that's where that's been. I'm happy to be Jill's first officer.
There you go. And back to chat here, we got K70 says, shameless plug, I know.
Yes, sir.
And he also says, I called, it's called Star Trek Defiant. Oh, all right.
Nice.
And I did check, and I am subscribed to K70. So I don't know how long I've been subscribed there. I probably watched a couple of his videos. And he says, just up to you. Well, goody. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hopefully you subscribe to Scotty too. Well, Scotty don't have a channel, but
No, I'm
we've
working
been
on
putting
it.
people over there anyhow.
I'm working
And
on
hello,
it.
Matt.
I'm working on it. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, Matt says, I just dropped for a minute to say hello. Can't stay long. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much for popping in there, Matt.
Don't forget
There
to
you
hit the
go.
like on your way out, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's great. I mean, me and Matt's been good friends for over 10 years, and you get your ins and outs and all that stuff. But yeah, he's busy, and at least he takes a minute or two to come over and say hello. He can't stay, and that's great. That's good enough as saying, well, he's lied the hell of him. That Matt has never said that. He's always busy doing something, working on radios, helping people around his area. He's always doing something. So that's great. That's great.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, there's other people I know that I've been unsubscribing because they don't want to send me a message when they go live or links or anything. So the friends sector's been getting a little bit thin in the skin. And K70 says, well, I hope you are enjoying what myself and my friends have created so far. There you go. I have to check you out again to see what else that you got over there.
I will definitely take a look, K70.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting social network in terms of waiting for people to message you, or if you do send messages, and then like I'm just as guilty. I'm happy once again that you let me on, but like you send messages all the time, and it's like sometimes I'm like can't tonight, and sometimes I just leave you hanging. And so it is tough. Some people, they stop sending messages because they don't necessarily want me on. So it's just like, it's fine.
Oh, I like to have you on stream all the time. You just it's just certain words and people we don't want to say anymore.
Well, but also I haven't been over in like, I guess like Sci-Fi Nation I saw last, but that was also after the recent loss. And so I did go and see Sci-Fi, but like there are other people that it's just like, no, it's cool. Go live your life. I don't mind. I'm not upset, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to come to your playground.
And K70 says 11 chapters so far, working on chapter 12. There you go. You got me curious now. When I get a chance, I'll pop over there and see what's going on. So there you go. Let's see. I was doing something here. Always doing something. Trying to do something. But sometimes trying to do something and do it are two different things. If you all know what I mean. Do it. Just do it and be happy.
It does honestly look like you're at Spock's science station. It's kind of rad.
Oh, I'm over at the far end of the. I'm close to that damn view screen over there. I'm right at the edge of.
So you're beside. You're Spock adjacent.
Well, Spock is over there somewhere, and you got the communications over there. But if you ever see those doors open, let me know.
I will. I'll advise you of an intruder alert.
And there's nobody in engineering, as you see, and no one at the helm. So I'm up here by myself.
Are you in dry dock?
I could be dry dock. I could be wet dock. I could be any kind of dock, I guess. Yeah, if anybody wants to check out K70, I'll go ahead and put his channel link right there. Go check him out. And if he keeps coming over here a few more times, and I'll go ahead and make him I'll give him a blue wrench. I usually wait about a month or so. If people keep coming up, a few come and go and don't come all the time. Of course, YouTube always says never ask for a wrench, and usually when someone asks for a wrench, I say, "Well, I'll see you in 6 months." So, but I do try to put the hell, the words just the words just don't want to come out anymore. I guess I got to be like Bill Cosby. I got to stand up and sit down hard enough. Then the worlds will pop up in the brain and say, "Oh, guess what?"
Oh,
But,
wow.
Yeah.
K70. This looks great.
And we got the Vulcan salute. I can't do the Vulcan salute anymore because this one never did it. I got Arthur in this one, so as you see, that ain't that great. But yeah, he's got all kinds of good stuff over there.
Yeah, K70. Are you? Yeah, I can imagine that you're working on chapter 12. But is this like machinima? What is? Did you animate this yourself? This is super.
No.
No, that's not machinima. That's you. It looks like you animated that. That's great. I'm not listening to it obviously because I'm live, but yeah, no, I'm subscribed now. I checked in.
There you go. And he said, "Glad you like it, Scotty."
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. All kinds of stuff over there. I checked over there, kind of looked around, like, oh, okay. He's got 302K subscribers and
3,000.
3,002K, I guess. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff over there. He's even got a green girl and.
Well, that's exactly why I subscribed. It's because of the green girl.
I wish I had a Ryan girl like that.
I'm an easy sell. Green women.
Yeah. Just like Scotty likes to have the She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. I do have an Orion. I got
Jill do you?
got me in. Yep, Jill got me an Orion Barbie from the Cage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. And yeah, no, I'm looking forward to getting a Tendy soon. As soon as there's a decent Tendy figure. Although Tendy has a decent figure, let me.
Would you like to read this, Scotty?
Sure. K70 says my animator did. I'm the showrunner, writer, editor, sound effects, and so on. Oh, that's
there you go.
Wow. So it's not. Yeah, no. I'm just CGI animation is interesting to me, and so yeah, he used 3ds Max, and I'm learning to use Blender myself.
Blender. Oh.
The learning curve. I'm such. I haven't even passed Go, so I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, you obviously have experience with it to an extent.
Yeah, we used to do fan film stuff, but for about over a year now, we don't do it anymore because all my actors decided to. I don't know if they walked away or whatever, but I talked to a couple of them, and they said they was extremely busy, and I guess they don't know they're coming or going. So I'm always looking for new actors. If anybody wants to act on Commodore Productions, watch the videos that I have. I do have a playlist of what I tried to do at the beginning. A few people like, "What the hell are you trying to do?" And me and Matt Arnold did go through season 1 and part of season 2, and we try to explain how we made the videos and how we came up with the ideas. Basically, I come up, if anything happens in real life, like my truck broke down, they cut a year or two ago. So I do play a Fringy, and that Fringy's always in trouble. So I figured, well, since that damn Fringy's always in trouble, we're going to go ahead and have his ship have issues almost like my truck. So that was the repair series that I did. And everybody seemed to enjoy it. Then the damn truck broke down again, so we did repair again and all kinds of other stuff. But Yeah. I mean, I do miss doing the fan films, but I like to have people interact with me, and we don't write scripts out or anything. I will come up with an idea. I'll sit here and I just blurt it out, just dressed up as a character. You know, it could be a captain of starship, comms officer, whatever, Spocko. You know,
Now that's a Star Trek.
yeah, there you go. I'm about fed as that Spocko guy. I even got the damn Spock helmet to put on too.
Oh
So
wow,
there you go.
super. The one with the like the light.
No, it's a molded. It's got the Buccaneers and the plastic.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were talking like the 70s toy, the 60s toy with the like alarm light, the globe.
No.
Oh, okay.
And K70 says, I'm also to original sci-fi project called Dragon 6.
Nice.
Working.
K70, have you ever seen Reign of Fire with Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey and Gerard Butler? It's so good. It's so good. It's about like, I think it's in the year 2000. Alice Krieger plays the mother of Christian Bale, but Christian Bale's just a little boy.
Yeah.
When she's like, she works in a mine and she goes in and they find a new cavern within this mine and there's a dragon and it unleashes the dragon apocalypse. This is the mother dragon that goes out of the mine and then starts breeding dragons all over the world. So it's a post-apocalyptic future, but it's because the world is overrun by dragons. It's amazing.
Well, don't piss them off. You might get singed a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, it's all fire. And that, it's really interesting because I never even thought about it before, but the reason that dragons breathe fire is, how when like houseflies or flies, they have to like dissolve their food and then suck up whatever has been dissolved. Okay. Well, with dragons, the reason that they breathe fire is that they have to burn everything because they can only ingest the ash. It's kind of a cool little bit of dragon lore that I think was only created for that movie, but it's just like, okay, that's my headcanon for dragons now.
Yeah. And K70 says for Defiant, I use 11 Labs for the voices.
Oh, okay.
I have a regular sound box right here. I mean, I use some of that. Of course, the editing program I have, I can go high with it. I can go low with it. Got all kinds of stuff. I did some editing today with the alert. I spent an hour and I'm scratching my head. I'm like, how the hell I do this? It's been a while. Yes. And no dragons in this, he says.
Well, I just kind of reacted to what I read. Yeah. It's probably a code name or a ship or something. Yeah. That's cool. I'm glad you're working on something original. I just also, anytime I see the word dragon, I have to talk about Reign of Fire.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My channel's still growing. I mean, we're over 14,000. We're there for a while. I mean, I was losing like 15 to 20 people there in a couple of weeks. Probably bogus accounts and that. And slowly but surely, and could call me Shirley, it's going up little by little.
Well, that's good.
Well, someday we'll hit 15,000. I don't know when.
Well, more importantly, you'll hit 1,701.
If I can hit 1 million, then I can probably make some money on here. But after that, it's just chunk change.
Are you monetized?
Yes, I am monetized, and I only make a couple pennies a day. Not much.
See, that's one of those things when it comes to the fan films. Having those produced videos, you can drop mid-rolls in there. And that's honestly, that's something in terms of the monetization that's been going on across a lot of people that we know. Yeah. I think that I think one of the complaints that YouTube would have with their channel is that they're not manually inserting mid-roll ad breaks. Like ultimately,
It's
whenever
screwed.
anybody's being a jerk to you like that, like saying you're
Yeah.
demonetized, and it's like, well, why are you taking away my money? And it's like, because you're not making
Right.
any money for me. And so, like, if you have edited content and you put mid rolls in there, YouTube may, you know, I don't want to say turn a blind eye, but certainly be a little bit more lenient with whatever else you're doing, as long as you're
Right.
making them money.
Oh, I'm sure I'm making them tons of money. I'm just making pennies a day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
even like with your edited content, do you put mid rolls in your ads or in your videos?
Mid rolls, what's that?
That's like when you have a ad break in the middle of your video. So you're watching a video, and then all of a sudden halfway through, it's like, that.
YouTube does all that. I don't do any of that stuff.
You can add it in manually.
Yeah.
And so it's annoying as hell for the audience. Like they do it automatically. They do one at the beginning, they do one at the end.
Right.
But like any of that mid rolls, actually, you know what? I don't know. I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't even see
Me too.
ads. And then when I go on my computer, I've got an ad blocker, so I don't interact with YouTube ads very often.
There you go. Yeah, I don't mess with that. I know there's other channels that I watch that they show that they can go in and change the ad stuff and take this out and add this. I don't do any of that stuff. I figure whatever they put in there, it's good enough. I mean, when I upload a video, it always checks my video. It takes 20 seconds or 10 minutes to check everything to make sure everything. I mean, if there's a problem, they'll say, you know, if there's a copyright problem, I'll go ahead and fix it before it goes any farther down the line.
Sure.
So I've always been that way. I mean, I've been on here since 2008, but I didn't build a channel until 2019.
Hey, good for you. Hey. Like I think I joined around the same time. I think I was here in 2008, and I still haven't built a channel. So you're ahead of the game.
Yep. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I mean, I had a lot of friends and everything on here, and a lot of times I don't get notifications a lot at all. And sometimes I'll get the notification and they've been on for a half an hour to an hour. I always told everybody, if you ever go live, you don't have to send me a live link or anything. Just get on Facebook, because it's got the ping, ping, ping noise on there. Yeah. Just type in, I'm going live. That's it. They did that for a couple of weeks and haven't done it for months.
Well, even when I'm subscribing to channels, I ring the bell, but the notifications, like, it's not a notificate. Maybe I don't have it set properly on my phone. Maybe I have to keep refreshing the tab on my YouTube. But like YouTube notifications, I get it after the fact. I never get it when it's happening. Yeah, well, but also like that's the thing, is that the bell for notifications, I think, alerts me to when you have new content, but not necessarily, it's not a pager to let me know when you're live.
Right. As you hear, my phone now and then will ping, ping, ping now and then. I don't even check it because I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm doing a live here, and you hear that thing chuckle here and there a little bit. That's why I ask everybody, send me a link or send something. I know that you're live, and they just quit doing it. Like, well, okay, fine. Well, I don't socialize that much with that many people. I was streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and a couple of those days have been taken away. So it kind of reduced their time down a little bit. Huh?
How have they been taken away?
They're using my time slot.
Who is what? Explain that to me, please.
Well, there's been a few of them that brand new people that came on and they ask, you get new people, they ask a bunch of questions about how YouTube works and that, and why that you pick this certain day or whatever. 7 o'clock works great for me. It always has. And for the past 7, 8 years going live and everything, it really worked out pretty good. I used to go 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. But it seems like after dinner time and 7 p.m. shows up, that's the best time to go live.
Yeah.
So they see that and they figured, oh hell, I'm gonna just use that same. I mean, you don't claim a time slot or anything.
No, that's
every
where I'm
channel,
confused.
every channel can do anything what they want to do. But if you're friends with somebody and they know that you're going to go live at 7, wouldn't you want to notify them and say, hey, can I go online at 7 o'clock instead of you? Well, I mean, that would be fine because I'm not going to go live anyhow. All depends how I feel and everything. But when I had my shoulder dislocated almost 2 months ago, barely anybody messaged me they was going live or not. The only one that messaged me that was going live was Sci-Fi Nation. Nobody else. Figure that one out.
Well, but
yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, are you in? I don't know, man. Like, I don't have a channel to invite. Sci-Fi does.
Right.
You know, Jill's regular. Speaking of time slot, you know when she's on.
Right.
So, but even then, like we all know, Jill goes at noon on Friday.
Right. And
if someone else wants to go at noon on Friday, there is a lot of internet out there. Yep. So even if it like, I think that there have been crossovers on, she does her Tuesday show. There have been crossovers. I think, doesn't Comic Relief Crusader used to go on Tuesday afternoons, basically around the same time as Jill? And it's like, no harm, no foul.
Possibility. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just like it. I think it's somewhat. If you start paying attention to pay attention to your own time slot. But if you start blaming other people for using your time slot on YouTube, oh my stars, how self-important are you?
Yeah.
If you, first of all, like, your audience can choose.
Oh, I know.
Like, there's Pepsi and Coke. They're basically the same product. But if someone likes Pepsi better than Coke, or vice versa, who gives a poo?
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Dr. Pepper man myself. I prefer Mountain Dew. But it's like, that was the whole thing. Like, and like, I've had interactions with people on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And once, like, there was a staple. And for me, like, Saturday night Star Trek on the Clobberin' Times channel.
Right.
That was Saturday night. That's what Saturday night did. And if you wanted to do anything after that, like, once they were done, that's when everybody else would start. You're like, hey, it's the after party for Clobby. And that was that. But then, sadly, tragically, Clobby has passed on. And so then everybody, it was like piranhas and sharks just circling Saturday night. And there were some people who were like, well, we can't talk about Star Trek on Saturday night anymore because that was Clobby's. And it was out of respect. Let's not do that right away. But then after the appropriate morning time, some people were just like, oh, I have an idea. I'm going to save Star Trek, and we'll do that on Saturday nights. And it's like, you're taking it over. That is a slap in the face. That is a slap in the face of what everybody decided that they were going to do on Saturday night. You want to review movies on Saturday night? That's fine. You want to just have a hangout on Saturday night? You want to do karaoke like Jedi Bill, or not Jedi Bill. What's Jedi Bill now?
I don't know, but Bird of Prey 5, he had the time slot of 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and everybody was there every day.
Totes.
When he was on.
But that wasn't a matter of that was him checking in with everybody. Like, he had.
Right.
He had, there were reasons why he was going live every day at 4, and I adored every day that he went live at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was great. He was awesome. But yeah, but if someone else wanted to, like, he would be the first person to say, who else is streaming today?
Right.
And he would be like, this person's on right now. If you don't want to listen to me ramble on, then, or if you don't want to watch me play Wordle, then you should go over there. Go check them out. Say hi. Say I sent you.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was. And now people are just so, oh no, that's my time slot. It's like, it's not your time slot. It's a time that you wish to go live. And if you're friends with the other people who are going live anyway, just be like, hey man, can you give me a shout out? You don't have to go over and start advertising that you're going live. It's my time slot.
Get the frack out of my time
slot.
Who
are you, David Letterman? Johnny Carson? You think you own this time? Weirdo.
Hey, I've been going live. I've been going live at 7 p.m. for over 8 years. I own that slot. Hey.
So I just think it's funny. Like I heard a saying a long time ago that posting on the internet is like having a message in a bottle thrown into an ocean of messages in bottles. And you just hope that someone's going to pick yours.
Yeah.
There is no ownership. There is no time. Like, do we have to go over and check the people who are streaming on Rumble as to whether or not they're talking about Star Trek or whatever? It's like, this is so ridiculous. Do I have to make sure that it's okay with the rest of the stadium that I'm dancing to the concert properly? Fuck that.
So. Okay. So you think I'm in a wrong for thinking that, right?
I don't think you're wrong. I think you're being overly sensitive and probably too gentlemanly for the rough and tumble game of the online Wild West.
Well, like I said earlier, ever since this shoulder was
no, fair enough. It is. Yeah, you got to be careful
back
about that
in, and I wasn't doing shit for over a month, and nobody sent me any freaking message that they was going live. Only one person, and that was Sci-Fi Nation. Everybody else was like, well, Jim got hurt. He can't come up. You sit in a chair on a computer with the camera and you go live. Yeah, I used the cell phone because coming down 10 steps to my downstairs was a bitch at that time. I mean, I try to walk backwards down 10 steps, but with the left arm when the right arm is damaged. And now we're going up and down the steps, but one step at a time, grandpa style. But it just seemed like funny when I got hurt. All the messages just dried up. It's just like Commodore Productions, same thing. When we got to the tail end of season 2, that was it. There was no other people there but me to do the acting. That was it. So
but I've done that. I've dropped off the face of the earth for people. Like I said, with Phantasmagorium, Steve and I used to be like a daily interaction. And then after a certain amount of time, it was just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I just dropped off the face of the earth. And we still talk. We're still friends. I think so. But it's not the same level of interaction that we had when we first started out. And it was all exciting in terms of starting a new channel. Hey, chatty blogger, what's going on with the Mikey Suzanne raid?
Let's get back to K70. He says, before Defiant, I did massive effects fan fiction, and whatever that word is.
Narrations?
I'm an old hillbilly. I can't read that great.
Well, no, but like I tried to play Mass Effect, and I never got into it.
And Chatty Blogger says, StreamYard's link, Cap who?
There's a Commodore you're speaking to, son.
You want a link? When's the last time you sent me a message or a link? Ooh.
Well, it is a matter of more than merit.
I know.
It's up to you. It's your ship, Commodore.
It's my damn bridge, and I'll run it the way I want it. And K70 says, love to jump into. Okay. And he says, hello, brother Jim and Scotty. Mikey Sue's 4 raid. I keep on calling him Mikey Sue's 4 raid. I don't know why. Hello, K7 or K70. Hey, Chatty.
Narrations.
Yeah, that word. Captain Jim. It says Commodore here. It's a captain's chat, but I'm still Commodore.
Does that make me the captain?
I like give people heck sometimes.
Oh, sure. Well, and I had a friend, actually, it was a friend of my dad's, and he was like, he would always bust my chops, and then he'd see that eventual be like, hey,
yep.
And then it's just like, come on, man. If I wasn't busting your chops, you'd know I'd be pissed off at you. And I have actually encountered people who at a certain time, they would bust my chops. And then I've seen them again. And then they were just like, hello, how are you? Anyway.
Commodore Matador?
Yes. Ole.
I don't got no red thing out here. Are you the bull? Do you got your horns on? Damn. What do you think, Scotty? Do you think we should bring him up? What do you think?
Well, you know I'm a fan of chaos. Besides, I could go for a smoke if someone else wants to talk to you for a second, and then I'll come back and put out the fire like Troy from Community.
Should we do a intruder alert?
No, not until they arrive. And even then, it's an invitation. They're not intruders. You can't do it.
Oh, I know. I just like...
Unless you want to. You just built it. It's a fun toy.
And K70 says, just the red door behind him. Yeah, just the red door behind him. There you go. Well, go ahead and get your smoke there, Scotty. And
all right,
I got to go to a transporter room and beam that chatty guy up.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Where is the transporter room? Who in the hell moved the transporter room? I know engineers. They love to change things.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I had to do that. That's my new toy I made.
I am sorry, Commodore Jim Boone. Oh, Scotty had to go on his smoky Joloja break. Okay.
He got to go take a smoke. He getting nervous. He's got to settle down. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I had a feeling you were going to do a show. So.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I didn't want to intrude on your show, so
Intruder alert again?
Suzanne, but I mean, Suzanne and I, we're celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary today, so we had a nice little stream. It was for immediate family, your family too, Jim. But I'm saying that it was for people we have not seen, people we have not talked to down in the States, lately. So we had, our brother Patrick Wise was there. Our sister Leah Liz was there. Larry was there for a brief moment, then he had to go. And Larry's best friend Ronnie with her two nieces, Kaya and London. So it was nice. We had a nice little gathering. Kevin's theme park. Hey, greetings to you, K70. I just subbed you. Congrats. Thank you so much. I subbed to your channel also. Yeah, you look like
there you go. You're getting all kinds of people now. More subs.
Yeah. Well, we have 100. We have 107 subs. Not as many as yours, obviously.
Well, mine was falling down for a while, and I guess it's about bogus accounts, whatever, and it's starting to pick up a little bit. So whatever.
How many do you have now? Still
14,184. I think it was.
Almost 14.2. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And he says, "Thanks, M8."
Thanks,
M8.
mate. Thanks, mate. Those Aussies, unless you're a Kiwi.
Is that the M8 computer?
M5, not M8.
M6, M7, and you're M8.
And I'm a mate. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
how
is Scotty? Well, you don't need to have me on red alert. Come on now. Scotty and I get along fine. You and I, we're getting along better and fine too. So come on.
Yeah. Just to let you know, I boosted up again. 14,189.
Nice. Good job.
I dropped way down there about 20. I was at 14,000.
You're a bit.
202. So I went backwards for a few months.
I'm sorry, I mislocated K70. He's actually a Brit. Okay, I'm a Brit mate. I got you. Okay. Well, I'm a transplant Canadian maple tree. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I am a transplant maple syrup tree, according to Gorilla's Random Thoughts. So I'm not a full-fledged Canadian yet, but actually, they did call me an undocumented Canadian immigrant. So technically, I am a Canadian citizen, just not documented yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm getting that red alert is intruder alert. It's just smaller version.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's all it is.
Well, I thought you were doing that because you thought me and Scotty were gonna go at links and play with the airplane wheels or something.
Let's not start that bullshit again.
Over in Mississauga. Hey, I just want to fly on a blade. Whee! Yeah.
Hello, USS Ajax. That's the ship you're seeing right now.
Yep, there's the Ajax. Yes.
I got to do something I can't do on the screen. So
cool. And Suzanne sends all her love to you too, Jim.
YouTube don't like you taking pain pills live. So.
Oh, we take pain pills. We have.
I did. Yeah, but don't do it live.
No. I don't do it live. No.
Yeah.
No, for me, it's occasionally taking a pain pill. I know she's got to take a lot, and she does that offline. Oh, your animator is from Canada. Oh, awesome. All right, K70. Yeah, Suzanne and I live in a suburb called Scarborough Southwest. It's part of the Greater Toronto Area, or GTA for short. So we're around Toronto area here. Yeah. Did you know it snowed, Jim? We had snow, we had rain, and then the sunlight came out again. Then we had snow, then we had rain, then the sunlight came out again.
Oh, we've been under 50 degrees all day today. We got a chance of snow coming tonight until tomorrow.
Snow? Oh, crap.
Yeah, and we're going to be a high of 41. I'm not mowing grass in 41 degrees. I'm keeping my home. Screw that bullshit.
Right?
But yeah. I was going to go live on Monday, but since the crazy people took over my slot, that's why I'm live right now. So they can go live all they want.
Sure, why not? It's the only time they feel they can get live like the whole week because everybody else is going live. Tony goes live. Gorilla does his Cooking with Gorilla. He does his Silverback Lounge 3 days a week now. He does that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays. And then my friend Fresh Pondo, he just did a stream. Somebody else did a stream. I forget. Somebody else was before you did a stream too, which I didn't mean to cross over. But I mean, it just happens. Everybody picks their times, and then they go on. So, yeah.
I know, but I know that they ask a bunch of questions why I do this and do that, and next thing you know, I'm gonna go live on Mondays, and this was in December when damn, I can't remember my damn character now. Captain Boonclaws was going on. Captain Boonclaws goes on no matter what. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the whole month of December.
Correct. Yes. That's something you've been doing for the last, 2-3 years?
Yeah. I've been doing that for the past 5 years like that. And next thing you know, you see things pop up. Crazy Horse on. What?
Yeah, Crazy Horse and Alice.
What the hell's wrong with them?
Yeah, and Alice of the Hole.
I don't like that. I don't like that name.
Alice of the Hole?
I don't like that name.
Jim, what you need to do is ask crazy maybe for her to change it?
I did, and she said that she likes that name.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell you.
I'm sorry.
For that kind of name for a woman to call herself like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the wrong word here because it's being recorded and everything, but
oh sure. Hey, welcome back, Scotty.
Hey, what's the wrong word? Tell me the wrong word.
Of the whole. That's 3 words. Sorry.
All right.
Of the whole.
Scotty goes, "What the hell I walk into?"
Exactly. Exactly.
What was for that one movie, Scotty? Scotty Doo. Oh yeah, the Austin Powers franchise. Scotty Doo.
Scotty don't.
Yeah. Scotty don't. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's better than I forget if it is it Euro Trip? What is the movie that has Scotty Doesn't Know? I think it's Euro Trip.
I think it's Euro Trip, yeah. Or Road Trip, one of the two. Yeah.
No, Road Trip is I like Road Trip. I don't like Euro Trip because Scotty doesn't know.
No, Scotty doesn't. Okay. So it's Euro Trip. Okay.
Yeah.
But watch this.
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell? It works on Star Trek.
Yeah, it works on Star Trek. Since you was talking about, Scotty, I think I played again.
Oh, hey, man, I'm never going to say no to Spaceballs.
I know. And have you seen, Scotty, I'm sure you and Jim have seen the recent trailer where Mel Brooks himself at 99 years old said it's not going to be called The Search for More Money. He said it's going to be Spaceballs 2 and added in what you're going to see. This is 2. This is it.
Spaceballs 2, the new one.
The new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I'm happy with. I'm okay with it.
No. Please. No, not that.
Yes, that.
Sanders, sir.
All right, I got to take this call, so I'll be right back. Whoever's in charge, just don't kill my channel.
No one's in charge. We're a collective agreement that we will not kill your channel. That's an interesting question. I never even thought about that. Is George Weiner still alive?
Yes, and he is in his 80s, but he has already committed to doing the second film. He's going to do it. So
he's in it.
He's in it. Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, I know. Well, okay. Here's who I know have definitely guaranteed. Like they've already talked to Mel. They said, "Yep, we're on board." Doing this thing. So Bill Pullman will come back as Lone Star. Then you'll have Daphne Zuniga come back as Princess Vespa. Then you're going to have a new person instead of Dot Matrix. It's going to be somebody else. I forget the name of the actor or actress, but it's going to be somebody that's doing Dot's other half of Dot, like another robot of Dot, something like that. Okay. Michael Winslow is going to come back. He already promised. He said he's coming back. He's going to do it. So I'm very happy for Mike that he's going to do that. And Rick Moranis has promised to come back as Dark Helmet because he can't have the movie without Dark Helmet. Come on.
Well, he was at CinemaCon. They did something in terms of an announcement, or maybe it wasn't CinemaCon, but I saw him recently with with Daphne Zuniga and Bill Pullman.
Right. Yeah.
And so, it's good to see. It's the same thing as any movie that is forthcoming. Am I looking forward to it? Well, I'm a little afraid of it because I want to love it, but modern movies.
I think Suzanne and I definitely look forward to it because they said it's going to premiere in April now of 2027, right around our wedding anniversary. We just celebrated today, 10 years.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, thank you. So I said to Suzanne, there we go, Suzanne. Our 11th year wedding anniversary is going to be spent watching Spaceballs 2. So,
nothing says romance like the Schwartz.
Like Spaceballs, exactly. Yes, yep. And George Weiner is coming back. Thank you, K70, for saying welcome back, Scotty. Yep.
Yeah, hey, K70. Hail Screw.
And he says, hail. Oh, How do they do this? I gotta see this. Let me see. Wait. Hail Screw.
No. It's not like that.
How's it? Oh, Hail Screw.
Hail Screw.
This, and then you
Hail
have to
Screw.
do a little wave.
Hail Screw.
Hail Screw.
Hail you.
Right. Thank
Now,
you, K70. Yeah. Yes,
now,
George
see-
Ryder is going to come back as Sanders. Yes. So there you go.
Now, see, Scotty, I asked Mikey a long time ago to send me messages. He's going live, whatever. And
No.
he always says he always forgot. And I said, okay, so write it down on a post-it note. And I said, put it
Post-it
on.
notes.
No, just wait a minute. Just
Okay.
put it on your computer. Well, he still never sent messages. So every time when I catch him, I says, did you throw away the post-it note?
No. But it's on notifications. How? I'm just curious, Jim. How do you not get notifications that I'm going live?
I don't.
get it.
I don't get notifications on people going.
I don't. As I said before, it could be a half an hour to an hour. That one time you was live and I came on, oh, well, we're signing off. Okay, hi, bye, see ya, and that was it.
Because
The
you had promised at
notifications
the last minute. It wasn't my fault.
Well, okay,
No,
so
no.
when you get notifications, Mikey, I'm assuming you do.
I do. Yes.
So where do you get those notifications?
I
Got
get,
that right.
I get the Okay, I get the notifications as soon as I sign off, because now I didn't know that Jim was running a live, at least for a few minutes ago. But Kevin's Theme Park Adventures, who's such a great guy, said, "Hey, Jim's going live." I said, "Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're almost done."
He told you? Oh no.
He told me. Kevin told me. He said, "Oh yeah." Yeah. Kevin said, "Yeah." He said, "Jim's going live."
Hey, Mikey, Jim's live. Did you get a
Did
message?
you get that note?
Fuck no.
Did I get a notification?
I threw away the post-it note.
Right? Did I get
but
that
what-
notification? No.
What device do you get your notifications on, or is it when you log in?
I get it on YouTube. I do.
Yeah,
Whenever. Okay. Remember, Scotty, when you go to a person and you make sure that when you subscribe to them, always emphasize that all notifications, the bell itself, that allows you to know if someone is definitely going live or not on a show. It automatically will tell you. Yeah.
Right.
But that's notifications while you are in the YouTube.
While you're in the
webpage.
YouTube, right? The other way you can do it is if your friends either in X, because I do have some friends in X, or in Facebook, you go to your X and you look in chat. Then in chat, it'll show a notification. They'll say, here's your link. And you go there into X. Now, if you do it on Facebook, they can send it to you encrypted to your Facebook Messenger, the actual StreamYard link. And then you just go there. And then
Yeah, but I don't find that to be a notification. I find that to be a note that says, by the way, these people are going live or are live, and I'm glad that you checked your inbox. Like, that's not a notification. Like, I'm thinking about if you had notifications on your phone, and for you,
I don't have. My phone doesn't work. She has the phone that works, and if she gets a notification, she'll get it from her phone, or she'll get it from her computer and tell me that he's going live, or you're going live, or everybody else is going live. So,
like the only way I know when people are going live is literally by, like either group chats, private group chats, or if I get a notification on my phone.
Right.
Like if I do get a notification on my phone based on the notification settings in my YouTube app, I know I don't use the X notifications anymore because I was just like, I don't care.
Yeah,
but
that don't work that good over there.
Yeah, no, I'll log into X and find out what's going on, but I don't want X to tell me what's going on. And then because there are YouTube channels that I do care for, and when they upload, it's like new video from Mr. Sunday Movies, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. And then it's like, that was an hour ago, but thanks for the notification.
That's usually what happens. They give you like a past, yeah.
It's the same thing. This dumbass phone, or it don't come up on screen on the computers. It used to come up on the screen. Ping, 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 and just build right up. I shut all that shit off. Only notification I get is on my cell phone. And if anybody would use Facebook, as I keep asking them to do, you hear that ping, ping, ping noise, and you go, oh, someone's pinging me. And I go in there and, I'm going live. Okay, fine. I'll go head over there and watch your channel.
That's how you reach the kids.
The only one that does that anymore is Sci-Fi Nation. That's it.
That's how you reach the kids, is you go on on Facebook.
Yeah. And when I do if I scroll through YouTube and there's nothing there, I'll hit the little bell and I'll scroll down the list. Oh, Mikey's live 45 minutes ago. And I'll head over there. Oh, we're just shutting down.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
I only go about an hour at most, too. We did an hour and 47 minutes today. So,
but the notifications, I mean, it's there, but it doesn't. I mean, it does ping, not that loud, but it's a lot better if everybody goes through Facebook. And I told everybody to go do that, but
even with this,
is Sci-Fi Nation. That's it.
Even with this invitation, dude.
Yeah.
Like, this is the only reason is because I was watching the new Red Letter Media video, and I looked at my phone, and I was like, I wonder if anybody messaged on X, and I saw that you did, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, no, I'll jump on.
Yeah. Now,
but that wasn't a notification. That was because I had to go and investigate as to what was going on in the world, and then I said, yeah, that sounds fun.
Right. I sent Scotty a link to the channel that I was going to go live. I didn't know if I was going to go live or not. I was messing around with the intruder alert. Now I was talking mad on the phone, and I'm going, hell, I'm going to go live. Heck with it. And it was, I think it said 102 minutes or something like that before I go live. And I thought, I'm going to send a link to Scotty. And I sent him the link to come on a panel. Next thing I know, 10 minutes before 7, ping, Scotty's here. Hey, that's great. But I have sent the same thing before and got him either seen it or he was too busy.
Well, and if I hadn't looked,
you haven't looked, you wouldn't be here.
Right.
Yeah.
But it had nothing to do with notifications. And I wish that there was something more reliable, but there's like even the notifications that come up through YouTube are just like, here's a notification from an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, it just seems like notifications is kind of an afterthought.
They don't work that good. They don't work good at all.
Yeah, no.
But just like what this guy says.
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Exactly.
That is what my new notification is going to be.
That has to be the new one there for you, Scotty.
And
hallelujah. And boom chakalaka.
And K70 said, who's the asshole here?
That's me.
Major asshole. He's saying, who's the major? Philip's first mate, Peter asshole. Major asshole.
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
There you go. You got that.
We got that.
You know what? And that's one of the things, and I know people will, this is something, maybe it's just, hang on a second, let me collect my thoughts.
Yeah.
So the difference between the comedy of Spaceballs, the original, and Spaceballs, the new one, they're better. And I know some people, when the new one comes out, I do want an asshole-laden scene. And people are going to say, oh, it's just fan service. Oh, it's just a reference to the original. But the thing is, and if they don't make the joke, it's fine. If they do make the joke, here's my defense of the joke that they may or may not make, is that in today's day and age of comedy writing, everyone goes for fuck or shit. Asshole is such a funny word that
It
if
is.
they do a scene of just assholes and say asshole like, you know, a dozen times, 8 times, it is so foreign to the modern comedic sensibility
Yeah.
to just lay
Yeah.
on B-level swears that I would be so happy just for them to say
Yep.
asshole a lot.
Yeah, and I would, you know what I would say to that, Scotty, is if you could bring back Tim Russ, who's only known for that.
He's in it. He's in it.
We haven't found shit. If you bring him back and he says we still haven't found shit, I'd be laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, see, that's the thing, is that Spaceballs, the new one, is going to be just as much of a parody of science fiction movies, but also it's going to probably play on the business of the science fiction reboots, legacy sequels, things like that. Like, this is going to be a movie that is, and I don't say this with any sort of backhanded compliment. I think that this is going to be really, really funny. I'm hoping it's going to be really, really funny. But I think this is going to be like a Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back or a Jay and Silent Bob reboot. And I love both of those movies. And I think that this is going to be so reverential. I hope. And so when they do this stuff that is just jangly keys and member berries, it's like, because that's why you come to these legacy sequels, isn't it?
Dingleberries, you said?
Dingleberries, I said.
Dingleberries.
And get back.
It's not the snozberries. Okay.
And get back to the chat here. K70 says, it's late here, so I'm going to have to drop out, and I hope to catch you again. Well, thank you very much, K70, for coming in. I definitely will be I'm sure all three of us are going to be checking you out on your channel here shortly.
I'm going to check out the Defiant. Yes.
So, K70, if you're on Facebook, go down to the description of my videos, send me a friends thing, and I'll send you stuff when I go live in that, and you know when I'm going live.
Friend request.
There you go. Yep. A friend request.
It'll be under Jim's Landscape. If he sends it to you in Facebook.
No, Jim Landscape, not Jim's Landscape.
Oh, Jim Landscape, right.
Because Facebook took the S off.
Yeah, sorry. I got the S. Forgot that S. Sorry.
They took the shit off.
Exactly.
Discord only, he says.
Yeah, he only has Discord.
All right.
Discord is the new Facebook for the cool kids.
I'm on Discord as well. What the hell am I under on Discord?
I don't know. Are you under Discord?
Yes, I'm on Discord because Sci-Fi Nation goes, you ought to be on Discord, and I did.
Some people are recommending I should do Rumble, and I've been in a Rumble chat.
I'm on Rumble as well.
You are? Okay.
Don't do shit.
I've done a Rumble chat. I've been, X. I've been page through X. I don't use Discord anymore, only because I won't say his name, but the guy who used to stalk one of my ex-friends kept calling him at all hours saying, I need help.
Yeah.
I think you all know who that is.
I have no idea, and I do not want to know.
Okay, yes. I don't know, Scotty.
All right, I'm going to put on the chat down there. This is my Discord screen name or whatever you want to call it. It's right there.
So Commodore Productions _01023. Okay.
Yep. So if you want to give me, I do check Discord now and then. I don't do it too often, but one of these days I'll get back onto there over again. But
he sent
I am friends with a few people over there.
Yeah, he sent it to you there. He says he's under Deep Sixer. Deep Sixer.
All right.
In Discord. All right.
70 is the Deep Sixer.
He's the Deep
Commodore -0102 through 3 beep, whatever. It should be.
Oh man. There you go.
Sixer, huh?
Deep Sixer.
How deep does he go?
Of the hole?
Balls.
Oh, back to that again. I don't think that name is appropriate to be on there.
Oh God. Well, because we know that you know what? I like I've liked Jill's name of anti-derivative because to me, anti-derivatives are like anti. What do they call those things? They're not like the preservatives. They're like the organic.
Yeah.
Well, she's organic is what an anti-derivative is being organic and real.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna tell you a short story here. Back in the 80s when AOL first came out and you had to dial up and all that stuff, I had several screen names, and I had one of those. It was called PUZZYLICKER. Okay.
Yeah.
I had that on there, and
Really?
15 women turned me in and said it was inappropriate to have that kind of a screen name, and AOL took it off.
Wow.
Because instead of putting S's, I put Z's on there. Put Z.
Oh. Yeah, but they could still get right. They could still get it down and say,
Yeah.
What are you doing? No.
And one lady wrote to me and says, "Why did you put that on there?" I says, "Well, if you have to ask, I guess that you're not getting it."
See, it's funny. I started off an exorcism business.
Yeah.
And I had an email address called Pazuzu Liquors.
Oh yeah.
And I also got the same thing because they thought that I was saying something inappropriate, but I was like, no, I'm just against the demon Pazuzu.
Yeah.
Pazuzu. Yeah. Well, who's the other demon? Cthulhu? Is that the other one?
Cthulhu. He's the squid that looks like Zoidberg from Futurama.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cthulhu, right? That's the other one. Yeah. And then somebody said I looked like, one time, I thought this was hilarious. Somebody, one of my wife's favorite movies is Constantine, with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah.
And they said I looked like one of the bad monsters that came from hell, like a demon that just grows out or whatever. And she was laughing because we were watching the film, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's me on a bad day. Yeah, my hair's all flat, I'm all nuts. Yeah, that is." I'm a demon on my bad days. Yeah, for sure.
See, I'm gonna steal that because every now and then I'm not on dating apps very regularly, but when I do, there are moments of weakness, and I'm just like, who's around? And then I go on and I put my picture up, and then I have to write a little blurb so I can swipe left and swipe right. Yeah. But I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna say, I have been told that I look like one of the ugly demon monsters from the movie Constantine.
Constantine. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there's I know that Jim knows this actor, but I don't know if you do, Scotty. Do you remember a comedian named Buddy Hackett?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so take a look at a young Buddy Hackett, then look at my face.
Oh yeah, no, that fits. That rolls. That rolls.
Yeah. I am Buddy.
What are you trying to say there, thing?
I'd say that Buddy Hackett.
No, you're
Buddy Hackett reincarnated.
You're the software that has a couple of bugs. We were trying to write Buddy Hackett as a software program, but you're Buggy Hackett.
I'm the Buggy.
No, I love you. You've seen The Music Man.
I have.
And that's, you know what? I used to get kind of upset with Buddy Hackett.
Yeah.
I didn't like him. And then I started watching more and more Buddy Hackett movies, and I'm like, this guy is endearing and all get out. I really like Buddy Hackett now. Yeah. I saw him on the Tonight Show, and he was just being a dude, and it's just like, yeah, Buddy Hackett's cool.
Yeah, I was going to do a high school play. Get this, Scotty. I was going to do a high school play of The Music Man. They were going to have me play Little Ronnie Howard's part with the lisp.
Oh.
Yeah. Little Ronnie Howard with the lisp.
Oh, sure. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great role. And I said, well, I could do it. Yeah, I could do a lisp. No problem.
There you go.
Lisp, baby, that's other words. That's almost like Sylvester and Tweety. It's like a police stat. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, but those are great when you get to play those characters in high school theater, and you get to I did a British accent for a play. I got to.
You did which one? Which one?
It was called While the Lights Were Out. It's a
I've
murder
heard it.
mystery
I have
about
heard of it.
palindromes. Spoilers.
And
But
what
yeah,
did you do when the lights were out?
I was a butler. I was
Did
basically
you?
a butler.
Yeah, but did you do an
A
accent
British
like
butler, so
Alfred?
I had to put it on. Yeah, I had to do a British accent and everything.
No, but I mean, did you do a British accent like Alfred Duff did for for Batman, or remember, because he was
Alfred
Pennyworth,
Michael,
he's
Michael Goff was
and also
Michael
Alfred, Alfred,
he was Alfred, but I think his name, the actor's name, was Michael, wasn't it?
No, Michael Goff was later. Yeah, but the other Alfred was Napier, I thought his last name.
Charles Napier,
Charles, Dad.
Charles Napier or Alan Napier?
Alan Napier.
That's him. I knew it was a Napier.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
Jaloja. I think he's taking Jaloja.
Yeah. I think he stole his wallet.
No, Anne's bringing a food home, so I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, okay. Go grab some food then.
Thank you for the update.
McDonald's.
Don't beat her to death for it.
No, don't. No, that's never the answer.
No.
But yeah, no, I loved that sort of theater.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you still do a good British butler accent?
Yeah, I can do accents and impressions, not very constantly. I haven't had to do it for a while.
Not like Tony, right? Tony's nuts.
Well,
I don't think I've ever heard Tony say his real voice for a while.
I did. He actually, I was really impressed with Tony when he got, because he recently got demonetized, and I felt bad for that. And he did a live stream the day he found out, nice. And he was on. He did treat it a bit like a wake, and I was like, all right, reel it in. It's not that emotional, but he was himself going into it. And it was nice to hear his voice. Yeah, I've heard his voice. But yes, I like Tony very much. But I am not a fan of his content, because I find it to be a little too much, as you would say. Or maybe I'm putting your words in your mouth. I don't know. But the thing is that I don't want to hear someone pretend to be someone else for 2 hours, especially if I know them. Right. It reminds me of a story. Like, Dave Chappelle went to the set of Man on the Moon, and he wanted to meet Jim Carrey, and he couldn't meet Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey was busy being Andy Kaufman the entire time. He was going all method, and he was like, but I wanted to meet Jim Carrey, and all I got was Andy Kaufman. This fucking sucks. And so that's how I feel with Tony a lot of the times, because I think he's a really smart, witty guy. And I don't know why he hides behind the characters that he does, or I don't know why he feels the need to raise the shields of those characters as much as he does. But I like him. And whenever a character or an act is put up between he and I'm just like, okay, I'm checked out, which is weird. And if I could I'll be brief. But like, a lot of people accuse me. It's like, Scott, you're disingenuous. And I'm like, I wish this was a fake personality. I wish I could turn this off. But no, this is how I am.
Do you wish some people would say, you're disingenuous? Do you know what that even means? Tell me why I'm disingenuous. Because yes, most of the times I can be very disingenuous.
Well, but the thing is,
it's kind of like that, right? So it's just,
I'm not, but I'm not being like sarcastic for sure.
No.
Guarded, yes.
Guarded, yes, but see, what I see in you, Scotty, is you're very supportive. So you're supportive of what Tony does, but it would be nice once in a while if he would just use his regular voice and say, hey, I acknowledge you, I love you, you're a great brother, hey, ooh, yay, what, and then just move on from there. So yeah, sure.
Well, and not to be a backseat driver, although I will be. My thing is that if he wanted to do his show 100% all the time, whenever he was on his channel, and that's how he presented his channel,
right?
And then if he went on like Canadian Spider-Man's, and he was on Canadian Spider-Man's recently, and I didn't really listen to it, so I don't know how he was doing. But like if he showed up on other people's channel and was himself, and then the main event is when you go to his channel, completely different opinion. I would be just like, yeah, you're putting on a show over in your cocktail lounge, which I adore. That's fine. It's your cocktail lounge. But when you show up at other people's, hotel lobbies, cafes, whatever, then, just be you. Just be you for a bit.
Yeah, you don't have to put another persona on. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, but that's the thing. You do a Dr. Evil impression. What is it? Even I think Jill has defended me for this. And it's like, well, Scott does impressions, and then Jill says, yes, but Scott knows when to stop.
Right. That's right. Scotty do. Scotty know where to stop.
Sometimes I know what I'm doing. It's not very often, but it does happen.
Sure. Yeah. I just remember my favorite role that I played in school was a Roman centurion for A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which is a fantastic movie by Zero Mostel as Pseudolus. It's one of my it's one of my all-time favorite performances, and I got to play a Roman centurion. There was like 4 of us, and one of my best friends, his name is Jim Gardner in school, and he was Pseudolus, and I mean he was perfect for the role. I just loved it, and I had to grab him. I had to hold on to him because there's parts in the movie where Zero Mostel gets as soon as Liz gets tied up or whatever, and they hold on to his arms and legs, make sure he can't move. It's kind of a funny physical comedy thing, and I had to do that with him. I had to do physical comedy to hold him still because he was meant as Pseudolus to be jumpy, right, and jovial and everything. But me and this other friend of mine, we had to hold him down so he couldn't be so and ADHD and whatever. So. Yeah, Jim Gardner. I miss him. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a good role.
It is. It was good.
Hey, Herc. It's good to see you.
Hey, Herc 130.
In the chat says, hello, Boone and panel. Can't chat, but can listen. Love you, Scotty and Mikey.
We love you too, Herc.
Yeah, it's good to see you, sir.
Yeah, it's great to see him.
Fly boy.
He is a fly boy. Literally, he was a naval fly boy. Or help me out here, Herc.
Well,
Air
the
Force,
reason
he was in C-130. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason that he has Herc in his name is because of the Hercules airplane.
Which I got to see, by the way. I got to see it a few times. Love those planes. Yeah. I saw one. Here's how it was back when I was trying to become a naval midshipman, and I got to see one of the Herc 130s fly overhead. It landed very close by to where our naval base was outside of, it was MCO Orlando, but it was in the town called Altamont Springs. So I got to see it land while I was on the parade ground, trying to pay attention to my drill sergeant trying to march us while I'm watching this thing fly overhead.
Here's the Herc.
Yeah, and look at that. He's got James Bond, Pierce Brosnan. Nice. And then the other time was I was at an air show in a place called Deer Valley Airport.
All right, stop the camera if you're going to do that.
Phoenix,
that sounds so good.
Welcome back there, Jim. And and I got to see one land and got to walk up to it. It's great. Love those C-130s, Herc. Yeah, the Hercules. Yeah,
they're great. They're
awesome.
majestic.
They're impressive.
You know what? The only thing that I think would be more amazing than watching them fly is actually taking the yoke.
Oh, I wish I could have. They wouldn't let me inside, though.
They won't let me fly airplanes. Are you kidding me? No.
No!
Let's not start that airplane shit again.
No,
all right, I'll be back in a sec. I got a Gelogia.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's got a Gelogia.
I guess I gotta go upstairs to get food. I didn't get any.
What? She didn't give you anything?
No, I took it upstairs. Oh, well.
Damn it.
It'll be a cold time I get there. Herc says, hello, Boone and panel. Can't chat, but can listen. Love you, Scotty and Mikey. You know, I love everybody as well. Just send me freaking messages when you go live and shit. I mean, god damn.
Hint, hint.
Oh, I forget. I threw the post-it note away. Yeah, he got sucked up by the sweeper the other day, right?
Well,
ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Suzanne could tell you. Suzanne could tell you, but she's sleeping.
I'm trying to say, is that right, Suzanne? He got sucked up by a sweeper.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, she waved at you.
and I have been unsubscribing to people right and left lately too. So
yeah,
because of it, it's like, well, nobody wants a Commodore on their thing or whatever. So I know that you said that you see me live. That when I was over there, and I said, "Did you see me go live yesterday?" And you said, "Yeah." But,
I believe you were, weren't you? But you weren't on for very long.
Yeah, but you said that you was too busy.
And, I had other things. We did have other things going on, though.
Oh, I know. Matt is super busy today, but Matt came over and he said hello. He didn't have time to hang around, but at least he came over to said hi.
Yeah,
that's what Matt said right there. I just dropped in for a few minutes to say hello. Can't stay long.
That's good.
That'd been fine if somebody else would do that too. And then I know, okay. Matt's here. Thank you very much for the note. No problem. Just keep on getting stuff done. It's just like I said lately, ever since the shoulder got damaged and everything, it's been different with everybody. I don't know why. I mean, for a whole month of March, I wasn't doing shit. I was trying to heal.
Okay.
And I talked on the cell phone and every time because I had a hard time coming downstairs. Now we're coming downstairs more often.
There you go. So how much percentage would you say your right shoulder is at right now?
About 60.
60%?
Yeah, I'm starting to use it more often.
Yeah, see now Suzanne, because of the incident she had with the bus, her right shoulder is full of tendonitis, and I would say it's less than 50% effective. So, yeah. And she can't fix it. So it's going to have to actually heal, they said to her.
Yeah, it's fine. She can still use the left hand with that frying pan.
Sure she can.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one that has my name on it, by the way. Literally does.
Deeply
Mikey on it.
Engraven and got little points hanging down, so you make marks.
It's not engraved in ink. It is in the iron. Okay, it's an iron frying pan, literally cast iron. Has my name, Mikey, right on it. I gave it to her as a present, and I wanted it signed on there with my name, so I gave it to her that way. She has that now. So if I do something wrong, boom. Yeah. And I'll be out for a couple weeks. Then you'll probably never see me for 2 weeks. And you'll be going, I wonder what happened. Mikey's gone. What happened? He's not doing shows. He's not doing anything. And then like, I'll be knocked out. I'll be like, on the bed somewhere. Hopefully,
just like this,
sir. Yes. Oh, never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing?
President screwed.
Yeah.
Yep, making faces.
Making faces.
Yeah.
I know.
Did you hear about me shutting down Sci-Fi Nation by accident when he was live last time?
Oh, you shut him down? What happened?
I hit the wrong button.
No.
He was on for a little bit. I was in my chair upstairs. I used the cell phone like I always do. I got on there. I talked to him for about an hour. I'm falling asleep. I said, "Jay, I gotta go. I'm falling asleep." He says, "Okay," and I hit the wrong button and I shut his whole damn stream down. And son of a bitch, I shut him down.
Yeah, he sent me a link, and I was like, yeah, I was already. What happened?
Already?
A friend of mine, Chance Bartels, was supposed to do a show. He didn't.
Yeah.
Then Chrissy, my Brainbender's banter sister, Chrissy, was doing a show, but I wasn't going to go up there because there's a guy there named. I'll just tell you his pseudo name is Buff, and he's just a real total a-hole. And I wasn't going to go up there and encounter them. And then there was another guy up there, Caldy. And Caldy didn't have my back, and he was up there. I was like, well, why would I even talk to those people? And then I sat in the chat for a few minutes. I did eventually say hello to everybody, and that was pretty much it. And then I left, and then I went to bed. I went to bed early last night. So if I missed, that's the truth. So if I did miss, which I did, I did miss Jay's link or chat, is because I fell asleep. I just literally just was crashed. Yeah, we've had a lot going on lately. Things are happening. Larry's getting hurt worse. Chrissy broke a rib or two, but she's back in the healthy way, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, this last stream, like I said, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary, and I wanted to have some special panelists that we can actually say are extended family that know my parents, they know, or our parents, and they know our cousins and everything. And that's Larry and Ronnie and her two granddaughters, and then Patrick. Patrick is also family like Larry is. He's my brother Philip's friend, and my mom considers him a son because he has no parents left, and like Larry doesn't. And and there's my brother-in-law Corey, who had a birthday today, and he's 51. He just lost his last parent, so he has no parents. So he was adopted by my parents, and so it's just I was just glad to see some actual of our family we can still communicate with, And Larry's our go-between, because since we're stuck up here in Canada permanently, and he's down there, I can talk to Larry and I can trust him to go talk to my folks and say, hey, Mikey and Suzanne are doing okay. I can talk to my sister Bernadette over Facebook phone and say, hey, Bernadette, we're doing fine. Tell mom and dad we're all right. So, there's ways we can get a hold of our actual immediate family and say, hey, we're fine. Yeah, nothing's wrong with us. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go ranting there a little bit.
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, thank you, Reverend. That Reverend.
Just remember this.
Shakalaka.
Abandon ship! Women and marks first!
We'll have none of that, mister. How far did he get? What did he touch? What did he touch?
Nothing happened.
What the hell was that noise?
That was my virgin alarm. It's programmed to go off before you do.
Let's see.
Yeah. If I could require, it's like you get that girl and you get ready to start kissing, and her damn mom calls your cell phone. What are you doing?
No, I think that's hilarious. You know what? I used to have the biggest crush on Daphne Zuniga.
Did you?
Yeah. It was. I just bounced back and forth between Spaceballs and The Fly 2.
That's so cool. So I found out, as I told you before, that Yarnell, of the Shields and Yarnell mime duo, the female, she was the one that got Matrix in the outfit.
Oh, nice.
Right? But it was Joan Rivers who did the voice, obviously. And since Joan Rivers is gone, I was trying to see if Shields and Yarnell are still alive. Now Robert Shields is, and he just celebrated his 75th birthday, so he's 75. That is awesome. And
yeah,
then
but how old is Anthony Daniels?
And Anthony Daniels that played C-3PO?
Yeah, he still does. He's still at last, he's been. Yeah. Anytime C-3PO is on screen, he's like, "No, I want that paycheck."
Yeah, he is, Scotty. He is 80 years old.
Yeah, and that's how
and he's still in there.
He's still going.
How Anthony Daniels started his career as well? Wasn't he a mime to begin with?
Yes, he was. Yeah, good call. Yeah, he was. And let me take a look at Yarnell. Her real name is Lorene Yarnell Jansen. And unfortunately we lost her in 2010. So Spaceballs came out in 2007, correct?
Oh, heavens no. 1987, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1980.
Yeah, it was in the 80s. Late
Yeah,
80s.
no, that's right. 87.
Damn
Okay.
sapsucker.
So she died July
He's losing
29th,
it.
2010. She was 66 years old, and she died in Sandefjord in Norway. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
and she was part of the Shields in Yarnell. Oh, that's terrible. She passed away from a ruptured aneurysm.
Ooh.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you don't even know what's happening. That's just
You don't even know, and you don't come back from that. Yeah.
Everything's a wonderful day. All of a sudden, pop, and then you're just
It was a weasel.
Exactly.
And then you're just gone. Yeah, but at least she got to act in Spaceballs, though. I was glad she was able to do that. So so she was still around, which is good. And she was still around for another 23 years before it happened, and then she's gone. So.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? And I hate to be morbid, but I am.
But you are.
But the thing is that, tomorrow is promised to no man. Live life like there's no tomorrow, because there isn't. And be nice, be good, try your best, be better, or try to be better. And you don't know, because nothing is, you don't know. And so when people like that are brought to my attention, it's like, well, holy moly, I'm never going to be in something as big as Spaceballs. I'm never going to be in Spaceballs. That sounds dirtier than it should, but it's just like, you contributed to a legend, like something that will stand the test of time as long as, I don't know, cinema survives. So
Yeah.
I thank the blessing of having gotten to know their art.
Correct. I was glad that, like I said, because Shields is still, like I said, he just turned 75. He could just as easily take Lorraine's place, Yarnell's place, and play a male robot this time rather than Dot Matrix, more of a male Matrix type of character like that, and do the mind work.
What would you? Okay, so so Dot Matrix is obviously a joke based around the printer. Would you call the Dot Matrix replacement, if it's a dude and a little bit sleeker, it's a dude robot and looks a little bit more modern, and you call him Laserjet?
Is it going to have a long hard drive too?
The USB
with the software side.
I'm having trouble with the radar, sir.
What's wrong with it?
I've lost the bleeps. I've lost the sweeps.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with the radar, sir. What's wrong with it? I've lost the bleeps. I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
You know, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
That's not all he's lost.
Yep.
I'm so glad that Michael J. Winslow is coming back. He's confirmed it, Jim. He's going to come back as that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's so funny to look back at those scenes, and it's like, okay, looking back at the original makes me nostalgic. It's the same. I was more excited for the Naked Gun movie than I am for the Spaceballs movie.
Right.
And it's just like, I hope that the Spaceballs movie, and I liked the Naked Gun reboot or continuation or legacy sequel or whatever you want to call it.
You mean the one with Liam Neeson?
Yeah, I liked it. I think that there were things that were missing. Like the fact that they never incorporated Nordberg. I don't think that O.J. Simpson.
No, why didn't they? Well, they couldn't bring O.J. back, obviously, right?
No, but they had that guy. They had his son, and I just don't understand why he wasn't just there to be in and he could have been the inverse. He could have been the smartest guy in the room, because Nordberg was always the dumbest guy in the room, and it would have been hilarious. But.
Right.
And then he just shows up from time to time, tell everybody what the plot is, and then leaves. He would have fulfilled all those Netflix qualifications of reiterating the plot and being an exposition machine. I think it would have been funny. I missed Nordberg in the Naked Gun reboot.
Yeah.
But with the new, like, the more I am so close, my heart is so closed on Spaceballs, the new one, because I don't want, I love the original and I don't want the new one to be bad. But every time someone says, it could be okay, I'm just like, the door opens a little bit more and it's like, can it? Is it going to be okay?
Is it going to be okay? Yeah, you worry about that.
Tell me, is there a Santa Claus?
Is there a Santa Claus? You do not know.
When did we get to Disneyland?
But
I gotta
now,
say that.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Scotty.
go ahead. No, please, after you.
I was gonna say Daphne's other guy in the white dress doesn't look that bad for 40 being over almost 40 years ago. Yeah. So.
Oh, when she was on the red carpet with Rick Moranis, I was like, Rick Moranis and Daphne Zuniga look great.
Nice. Did
Bill Pullman looks like Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman's Bill Pullman. Okay.
Yeah.
that should all that you need to know.
He looks exactly why he was cast in Spaceballs in the first place. Yes, he does look like Kmart Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Yeah, he is Kmart Harrison Ford. I agree.
Oh, but also he's President Whitman.
Yeah. Nice. Who is now wait, who is going to do the barf character?
Who?
No longer have John Candy.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Josh Gad.
Josh Gad? Oh yeah,
well, that's the guess. That's the guess.
That's the guess. Okay. I think Suzanne might know. I think that Josh did agree to it. So
no, he's certainly involved. But the thing is, and I don't know which way it's gonna go. And it could work into the comedy in terms of recasting, because again, this is going to make fun of reboots and legacy sequels and IPs and everything. But it is possible that they will respect Barf and make him a new character as opposed to being new Barf.
As Marv or something.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he'll be Fart.
I thought that Barf's son was going to play Barf.
Well, I thought he was going to play. Well, Josh Gad in real life was the son of John Candy, is what Suzanne has said, which I found out. Yes, but the thing is,
Josh Gad is not the son of John Candy in real life.
Well, she said that they're related. So,
all right, I'll look.
Yeah, go look it up. Go ahead, just to verify. But anyway, but Josh Gad is going to play an entirely different kind of character. But if he is like the spawn of Barf, that he was, with.
I'll take the Virgin alarm again.
Yeah. So weird.
No,
that'd be nice
just
to have Josh Gad back, or to do it though. To do the
you
role.
just haven't found shit.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Thank you, Tuvok.
Haven't found shit. Yeah.
Well, that's why I say it will be so hilarious if they at least bring him back for a cameo and he says we still haven't found shit.
It would be great. It would be great.
It would be great. I'd love that.
Yeah, it would fit with the movie. It would fit with the style. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward.
Right. So was there any relation to Candy or Gad?
Not that I saw.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Are you tired there, Jim?
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I like that.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this year.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You read my mind there, Scotty. No, I'm looking forward to Supergirl because I want to see Crypto again. and I want to see how she handles herself in her own storyline. And then then December 12th, we're all waiting for Avengers Doomsday, waiting to see if Robert Downey Jr. is going to pull it off as Victor Von Doom. So, hey, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. And then next week, my friend reminded me about Mandalorian and Grogu, the next Star Wars story.
Well, I will give you a 10-foot pole that I will not touch that movie with. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Coyote versus Acme.
That's pretty good too.
I want to see the Street Fighter movie.
Oh,
I might see Mortal Kombat, but that's only because I'm a Keith Urban fan.
But what are they going to do with that, Scotty? Because there were 3 of them, right? The last one was Annihilation.
Yeah, I don't think continuity has a lot to do with the Mortal Kombat series. I think that it's all everyone.
I would like to see some continuity to it.
You're never gonna get
it.
You're never gonna get
it. Now, since you guys are talking, did you hear Facebook go off on my cell phone?
Yes, I did hear that, but I heard that ding.
It was Marketplace asking me about relisting another the item on Marketplace that hasn't sold in the past 3 years.
Wow. Why didn't it take them 3 years to ask you that?
No. They ask me that every month if it's sold or not.
Oh.
I have 2 green pairs of coveralls. I forget. I think size 52 regular, whatever. It's got stripes and stuff like that, and nobody wants to buy it. I am only asking $50 for 2 pairs of coveralls.
Wow,
ain't bad, and bad price.
Oh, I'd drop it to $45,
and they're still hanging in there too.
After 2 years, I would drop it to $45.
I just leave it up there. If anybody asks me, would you take less money or offer something, I might take it. I don't know. But the point is, if somebody sends me a message, say, "Hey, I'm going live or something" on Facebook, as you heard, I hear that chime right there.
Yeah, but and I'm sorry, I should hang on. Let me breathe for a second, so I don't say it so exasperatedly. Is that you are aware that
I know,
it is an out. Facebook is essentially it's a dead. People are there. And they're there because of Messenger. They're there because of Instagram. People have their Facebook accounts, and they do not use their Facebook accounts.
Yeah, I know.
So when you ask other people to use their Facebook accounts, it's like asking someone to say, "Can you tune in on your ham radio?"
No, they go, "Oh, sure, no problem. I'll do that, no problem." Okay, and then they never do.
I think we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah,
I
don't.
I sent a couple links out when I was going live today. Just a couple. I normally send out 10, but I'm gonna send a couple out.
Yeah, but Scotty, I have your YouTube. I've always had that, but thing is, I don't know what your name is on Facebook, and you don't have to tell me. But I'm just
Smoker.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Rambunctious, so freaky.
That's actually pretty rad. I like that. I like the Starfleet too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like the other one with the Transformers. That other one. Okay.
Oh, the Batman. Yeah.
The Batman. Okay.
Fat man. Dun. Quit going to McDonald's. I'm getting too fat.
The only person left from that is Burt Ward and Julie Newmar.
Yeah, everybody's thinning out.
No. Everybody else is dead.
That makes them fairly thin.
That's how they thin out too. Okay. I see. Less morbid description of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you live life like you're gonna die because you're gonna. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. The thing that Julie Newmar is still with us is incredible. I don't know what her life is like. I haven't seen her. She's not in the public eye that I know of. But it's, and also when you compare and contrast that, like there are people in the world like Bill, like Shatner, who they're just going to work to stay alive. They're going to be in the public eye, and they're gonna meet the world of their own volition. And then there are people like Stan Lee. There are people like Stan Lee who were sort of subjugated to, all right, make as much money as possible for everyone involved, and then legal battles continue throughout the after. And that's what they're remembered by, is people fighting over the scraps of what is left of their vast estates. And then there's and then there's people, you know, there are people who quietly step away from the spotlight and they say, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy what I have left. And then you get like Gene Hackman, you get Sean Connery, and like those guys, they died. But the thing is that they did eventually rest on the achievements of their careers, their lives, and their influence, and
their laurels. Well, and look at the one.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, look at one of the exceptions there, Scotty. Dick Van Dyke, who reached 100. This man's still dancing like he's 75. Okay.
Yeah, but Dick Van Dyke is sort of in the same category as, say, Bill. No, I was going to say Bill Shatner, in terms of he is a person who is more than happy to maintain his presence in the public eye.
Yes.
He does. Like Ernest Borgnine was like that. Ernest Borgnine he would do anything. And then one day it was just like, it's over. Why? Because it's the human body. And
human frailty.
Yeah, exactly. And precisely. And the thing is that as long as they're doing what they want to do, as long as they're doing it, like even Betty White was a fearsome tiger until she wasn't. And even then, in her absence, people remember as being a fearsome tiger. Look at Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher, how old was she? Like 67?
Something before, when she passed.
She wasn't that old, like but you know, she rode life hard like a motorcycle on a dirt road, and good for her.
I felt bad though.
I felt bad. I felt bad for.
Well, her mom.
Her
when
mom.
Carrie Fisher died, Debbie Reynolds.
Yeah.
The very next day. That you wouldn't expect something like that, right? To see daughter go first, then mom go after. Like just
but that was such an incredible relationship. Like that it was Carrie Fisher wrote a book. There was a movie made about the relationship between Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds called Postcards from the Edge, both the book and the movie.
I remember that movie. Great movie.
And so they were probably more closely tied than any romantic partner, the tie between mother and daughter. And so and it is commonplace when a husband or a wife dies, and when two people have been together in the same situation for so long, that the other just says, that's it, it's over, and they sort of slowly fade and pass on as well. And so when Debbie Reynolds passed away shortly after Carrie Fisher's passing, I was like, that is tragic, but it's also kind of, I don't want to say beautiful, maybe the word I'm looking for is poetic.
Poetic. It's probably better. Poetic. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to see that. Well, and we don't, there's one other person we don't really hear much about in the public eye, Eva Marie Saint, but you remember some of the movies she did, and she's 101, so she's only a year older than Dick Van Dyke, and she is out of the public eye, but yet, she's still around, still doing stuff, and I'm sure she's a grandmother to a lot of grandkids, and maybe an extra big mother to somebody else, and Eva Marie Saint, and I just remember her from all those years ago. So
well, and I hope that Karen Allen outlives me. Like, I hope that one day it's just going to be like, today in history, Karen Allen turned 117 years old.
Uh-oh.
It's like, just because, like, Karen Allen has done, I don't think, much in the last couple of years aside from Indiana Jones.
Right.
Like, maybe she shows up in some Hallmark Hall of Fame movies, but
or something. Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, no, she's popular. She's happy. She shows up at conventions or whatever. I don't care. But I just want, someone who brought me joy to have a long and prosperous life. Like, you look at Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is still alive. Is he having a long and prosperous life? Well, half of that, it's long, but it must be some form of, I don't know. I imagine that aphasia is a certain form of torture. I would rather be physically handicapped than mentally.
Right.
Although a lot of people would argue that I'm already very, very mentally handicapped.
Oh, we never.
No, really? Are you, Scotty? Come on.
Somewhat. By choice. I am self-medicated.
Oh man, we now I wanted to mention to you there was an article a couple of weeks ago. They had a gentleman, an older gentleman who was 110 years old. Supposedly, he was the oldest remaining citizen in, the entire GTA, and he dies at 110. And I was like, well, Suzanne had a great aunt who was 107 and died at that age. So. Weird.
I don't know. I don't know.
How long are you planning for, Scotty? Come on. Tell me how old you want to be when you die.
Well, there is one adage that I have always lived by, and it is, how do you make God laugh? Make a plan. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't have a choice. So I'm not planning on living for any period of time. And I just hope that everybody that I know who I like knows that I like them. That's all I care for.
Well, all I can say is if me and Suzanne make it to 100, I know it won't be God laughing, it'll be Jesus laughing.
Same guy.
Like, are you guys really ready to come up here yet? You're still 100.
I'm going to walk up to the pearly gates, and Rod Serling is going to step through them, and he's going to have a cigarette in one hand, and he's going to be like, "You're going back." And I'm going to be like, "No." And he's like, "Welcome to the twilight."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The old black and white. Can you imagine yourself walking up there in black and white and it's Scotty?
Yes. That would be my favorite, and that's why it's not going to happen.
Right?
Be careful what you wish for.
I'm just saying. My favorite would be my moment. If I went up to say St. Peter, I say, Peter, can you have George Papard come over? And then he comes out there and he says, I love it when a plan comes together. Come on in. I would love that. That's my dream. My dream moment is going to heaven, and I got George Papard, Hannibal, stand there and go, don't you love it when a plan comes together? Yes, sir. I want to come into heaven right now.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Hey, is George
awesome.
Papard here? No, George Papard is not here. Where's George Papard?
Where's George? Yeah, I want to around right now. I want him to stand there right at the pearly gates. I want him to bring me in. Hey, I want him to give me a version of the, Mr. T's, B.A. Baracus's van, so we can jump in the van and just go. That's it, go into heaven that way.
Hit it, B.A.
Hit it, B.A. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
I don't think they have vans up in heaven.
Well, I'm sure they
never know.
They with all the musicians we've lost lately over the years, and there'd be so many great bands. And I told Suzanne, I said, well, Suzanne, when we go together, we get up there and we say, hey, where's the band? Where's the stage? Where all these heavenly angels that passed away. Like Elvis and Kurt Cobain and all these other people. Like, oh, they're over there. Oh, okay, cool. I want to go watch them.
Over there. Where's hot over there?
No, that's only down there.
Yeah, it's only down there.
I love it. I love it when people visualize heaven as being like from Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. It's Christmas in heaven, hark, hark, those angels sing. It's like, no, that's not what it's like. That's not what it's like.
Yeah, but if you start hearing the Monty Python's theme song, that's your entry.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
I'd be fine with that. Sure, absolutely. Hey, start playing that song.
I'd be fine with that.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just play that for me.
Well, Jim, I do have to go.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much for popping in.
Thank you again. Next time I'll send you a couple of prompts and like in terms of what things are going on Jill's channel. If you want to join in, the time slots.
Yeah, I know the time slots, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week's gonna be pretty busy for me.
All right. Well, then don't get all pissy when I send you links and don't join.
Ray Shields.
Red alert.
Red alert.
All right. So, but yeah, no, thank you so much for having me on. It's been a pleasure, dude.
Anytime.
To hang out with you.
I always like to have you up here.
Thanks, man.
Anytime.
And Mike, thank you. Happy anniversary.
Hey, thank you, Scotty.
And I hope you have a lovely day. And bye,
too,
chat.
man.
It's good to see everybody in the chat. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell
hit
your
that
mom.
thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the bell. Hit the bell for the notifications that don't work.
And drop a couple dollars in that dollar thing down below there.
Exactly. This guy's playing the piano. Put some hollow dollars in the jar.
Yeah, really. There you go.
I'll see you in the future, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you. Take care, Scotty. Yep.
Oh man.
Always a pleasure to have Scotty up here.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad. First of all, as much as I'm glad that I made reparations with you, Jim, I'm just as glad that I made some friendship back with Scotty. So
yeah,
Scotty's good people. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was talking about Daniel's Hot Topics before. He tried to connect. He didn't connect with Scotty, so I said, well, maybe that's just as well. You never know the mind of a kid like that. So yeah.
I guess he couldn't figure out what day it was.
Well, he forgot apparently. Because Scotty said he was going to meet him and nothing happened. So I was like, I don't know what to say, Scotty.
Yeah.
I can't speak for the man. We've told him enough times to save his life and he won't. So what is to do?
Yep.
What do I literally have to go over there myself and drag him out of there with him and Coco and have my wife hold the door steady while we get him out?
Well, don't forget to get your M16 rifle out and their vest and all that, and go there and bust the door down and say, "Hey, motherfucker!"
No. I don't use weapons. I don't need weapons. I don't use weapons. No, too much violence already.
Yeah.
Too many people being knocked off here and there. No, I don't do that. No, it's not worth it. We only have one life, and we got to enjoy it the best we can. And, what happens. It's kind of how it is.
I've been trying to enjoy my life, but like I said, back in March, I wasn't doing shit.
Somebody was sneaking up behind your bridge there.
Just.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was sneaking up behind your bridge.
No, it's just that if you ever was on while you was on Streamlabs a few times, you probably never seen the black blob behind me like you do over here at Streamlabs.
Right.
StreamYards.
StreamYards, right.
Yeah, their virtual reality ain't that great. Streamlabs is a lot more better.
Nice.
Because I do this and you see the black blob coming behind me to devour me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we lasted over 2 hours. Gee, that's great.
Yeah, we did good. We did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as I said, again, I'm always honored and blessed that you allow me to be here, and hopefully I will start to become a bit more responsible. Otherwise, I want her to knock me out and let her take over.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
You gotta get that. Gotta get that post-it note out of the damn sweeper.
Somewhere. Yeah,
Somewhere.
it's probably over here somewhere. I gotta drag it out. Yeah. So for right now, like I said, for right now, we just finished all of the Get Smart episodes. I don't know if I'm thinking about next month, sometime in the middle of next month. Are you still interested, Jim, in joining us on panel? Which I'll definitely send you a link to talk about the those movies that they did on behalf of Get Smart. Do you remember any of them?
Very vaguely, but I can go back and watch them, and all depends what day it is and what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm still looking at May 10th as a day. I haven't thought of the time yet, but I'll try to get to that. That's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to find out the time I want to do. But as I said, there was a movie called The Nude Bomb, which came out in 1980, but that only featured Don Adams as 86, and it brought back Robert Carvelis as Larrabee, the guy that used to be the stool pigeon, of Chief and whatever. So those were the only two guys in that. But then in 1989, ABC put out a TV movie called Get Smart, Again, and that was like I said in 1989, and it brought back just about everybody, including Siegfried, played by the great Bernie Kopell, and King Moody, who played Sharker, and of course 86, Adams filled in. It didn't have the Chief, but it did because Edward Platt, of course, was a long time gone. But they had Dana Elcar play him in The Nude Bomb, and then in 89 they had somebody else play him, the Chief in that one. So
89, 69, Pike.
Yeah. Well, that was the other one we just finished. Was the 1995 Fox TV series Get Smart, which only had 7 episodes, and it brought back Adams and Feldon, and it did bring Siegfried Bernie Kopell one time in one episode back, and then it brought back David Ketchum, who was the original Agent 13 in the original series, and they brought him back for one episode, and then he went away and passed away. And then in 2008, when they did the Get Smart reboot, and that was the one that had Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway, Adam Arkin, who plays Chief. You had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who played Agent 23, and you did have Bill Murray come in there for a cameo to play the late David Ketchum's Agent 13 in a cameo, and then you had the original Siegfried Bernie Kopell show up as a limo driver in that reboot. So that was nice. That was a nice tie-in to the original series. And then you had Terrence Stamp, who played General Zod in the second Superman, and he ends up being Siegfried in the reboot of Get Smart. So that was fun. Hey, hello, Kevin. Oh, look who's here, brother Kevin.
Kevin. I guess that Kevin woke up.
I guess you did, Kevin.
He says, "Hey, Herc 130."
Yo, and hello, Mikey. Good to see you at Chatty Blogger.
Yeah, there you
go.
So
you're not saying hello to Jim?
Yeah. Nah. Who gives a frack about me anymore?
I have, I told you, Jim, I got 2 friends that are Kevin. Kevin here, who was in California, and then there's my other Kevin, who also lives in California, in Northern California. And Kevin there is Trusty Ape, and you've seen Trusty Ape before.
I've seen Trusty Ape now and then. Not
and he was doing a live stream. See, that's the thing. After we stopped, and then I saw you were doing a live stream, and then I also saw that my friend Kevin was doing a live stream. And then there was my friend Thrash Pondo, who we just call Thrash, or we call him Pons, and Pons was doing his stream. So I was like, okay. So, there's a few people that was going at the same time. I said, but I'm going to Jim's. I'm going to Jim's place. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
yeah,
we're going to go to Jim because there's nobody over there. Oh, Scotty's over there. Well, he's okay.
Scotty's all right. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, Kevin said, I already said hi to Jim at the beginning of the live stream.
Did.
Okay, he did. I'm sorry.
He's good. There. He's golden.
Yeah, he is.
I told him, welcome. He's number 1, just on step number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so right now I don't have much going on. Suzanne and I we gotta do some spring cleaning in this apartment. Still gotta clean out some stuff. So yeah, we have that going on next week. And laundry again. Laundry's always fun. Yay.
Well, you gotta have clean clothes unless you're gonna wear dirty all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't want to go outside dirty and stuff.
You got to keep everything down so they don't stick on you.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you go live another time, hopefully I'll be there for your live, and if Gorilla does a live, I'll be there for his live.
Yeah.
And the only other person I usually go to is for now is Chance, and Chance, he's an actor, so he's working on a current project he can't say. But that's, he does that nostalgic pod blast of his every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I can always send you a link to that for watching it or whatever. Larry is going to Florida. So Larry
oh boy.
Larry, yeah. Yeah, he's leaving Friday on the 24th. He and Diane.
Yep.
Well, he's going to go see and Adam the Woo, his burial plot, his burial site.
There you go.
Over there in Celebration, Florida, his house.
That should be interesting.
Oh, yeah. And then he's going to Epcot Center. I told him you should go see Epcot Center. I've never been there, and I wanted to see it.
Right.
I've never been there, so yeah. So they're going to go see that. So that'll be fun. And he's got his all he had to do was take care of his parking. He's got his accommodations, so he and his wife Diane can they'll have a place to stay, and they'll have a park pass. This is all planned for him, so everything is taken care of. The only thing he has to worry about is, like he said, he's got to take care of his medical appointments this week before he goes to make sure he's okay to fly.
Right.
I know my parents have had that issue, especially my dad with his heart attack, and everything. He said, it's difficult for him to fly anywhere, that he has to get special permission, doctor's permission. And, so if you can get that, great. But yeah, that's about it, really. Nothing else much going on. So.
Yeah.
What about you? Anything else happening?
Well, since I don't get any messages anymore like I used to, there's a lot of stuff for me to do around here. It's just getting the shoulder back in shape again. As you've seen earlier, I do my exercise now and then.
Rehabs, yeah.
Just try to keep everything going, trying to get the cobwebs out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do tell people that, you guys and gals do have, regular jobs that you still work, thankfully, like regular lives, and that is more important than streaming or live cams or anything. So, you got what you do and you do it. So
I had one customer that fired me because I got hurt.
Really? Why?
Yeah, he wrote me a letter saying that he had the date when I got hurt. And I told him that the doctor said that I got to take it easy for another 3 to 6 months. And doc says probably by fall time you can start shoveling snow again if you don't hurt yourself in the process, which hopefully we never do again.
Right.
And it's kind of stupid to do that to somebody because that's the income that you depend on. And they just said that I couldn't do the job, and they fired me. The funny thing is that I mow right next door, and I mow the lawn twice, and they haven't mowed their yard at all.
Wow,
that's the funny part. So that makes me feel good when they do that bullshit.
Yeah, that's funny.
But it's like, why would anybody do that? And people in the area ask me, why am I not mowing? I'm not gonna lie to them. I told them.
Well,
And
you can't
say,
because you're partially immobilized. In your
well,
right shoulder.
I can run a mower. I can run a trimmer. I did buy a battery operated trimmer and a battery operated edger.
Right.
The gas trimmer, I'm able to use it with no problem, which is great.
Sure.
It's got more power than the battery operated stuff has.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, they was watching me the other day when I was over there. I mean, they was gawking out the windows and that, watching me, and I don't know what their thinking process now is. Maybe they're like, maybe we shouldn't have did that. I don't know.
It just
It's
seems like
crazy.
a lame excuse. It is just a lame excuse. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. When they want me to mow the lawn again, it's going to be under a different contract. It's going to be more money.
Right. You're going to
So
need
you kind of fracked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a good deal and then you messed it
Yes.
up.
Had a good deal and you did
And
a
now we're
stupid ass thing.
gonna charge you more. So
Yep, it's going to be more.
that's how it is.
I mean, that's stupid is as stupid does, sir.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it, right? Do you want me to do a prayer for us? I could do that.
You can if you like.
Sure. Okay. So, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, dear Lord, thank you for bringing us all together here on Jim's Landscapes live stream and Commodore Productions. And we want to thank Kevin and Scotty for being here and Matt Arnold for appearing. And, thank you for bringing all of us together. And we know, Lord, that you are working with us to repair previous relationships, try to bring us all together, because remember, we all have one life to live and we hope to live it to the fullest. And we know that your Son, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, will help us along the way. We know his mother, who passed without sin, the most blessed Holy Virgin Mary, will help us, and of course the Holy Spirit will help us, guide us from right and wrong. So with all this we ask and pray, amen and amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen, brother, and thank you for that.
No problem. No problem.
I already said hi to Jim at the beginning of the live stream. I know that we said that earlier, but I haven't brought it up
We
yet.
just said that we had to confirm it with you, Kevin.
I had to bring it up the last thing. Yep.
Sure. But I hope that Kevin's family's doing okay. I hope everybody's doing well there. And and Fam Toby, once again, if you're listening out there, happy 21st birthday to you, Fam Toby. Again, post birthday wishes for you. And, yeah, I think he was going live tonight too, but I didn't see anything. So yeah, but if I do see him, I'll wish him another happy birthday. But give him a shout out on Friday. And the only other thing is we did an informal poll, and we had 15 people voted, and they want me to do another pop culture TV series. So I'm going to start with Charlie's Angels in the fall. So right around August or September, I'll start with Charlie's Angels from season 1 all the way to the end, and then just do the 2 movies that Drew Barrymore and the rest did. Not doing the 3rd one. No. Elizabeth Banks and Kirsten Stewart. No. that was an abomination. That thing should have been destroyed. God. Yeah. Terrible reboot. Yeah. But,
so my question to you is, as you know about the notifications and stuff like that, am I right or wrong for saying anything about that on this stream?
No, you're right about saying it. That it just takes the effort to to work hard enough to get you those notices to let you know what's going on. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Others that I have asked to do that as well, they don't seem like they want to do it anymore. I'm like, okay,
well, like you said, except for our friend Jay, and he's still he's still learning. I pray for him too.
I do miss talking to Brother Jay. I mean, he was a lot of fun.
He was.
He was.
Yeah.
But I guess, as they say, shit happens.
It happens. That's true. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad, like I said, Suzanne and I are glad that you're friends with us, Jim, and keep it going. And like I said, just you know, if you ever want me to come back up here and be with you, I'm more than proud to do it. I'm glad to be with you.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice. I get messages now and then when you. I don't care time of date or night or whatever. I know when Crazy was sending me messages at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I put a mute on him. I mean, just
Was he was worried about you, or
talk about you know who and stuff like that and whatever, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to go to sleep here. Then 10 minutes later, ring. All right, put you on mute. Sucker.
Well, I'm just glad that I'm glad that we're able, once in a while we give a thumbs up, we see each other, and on Facebook Messenger and say hello and things like that. That means a lot to me because I don't hear. I usually hear a lot from Larry because obviously Larry's trying to keep me up to date, and then I try to keep the rest of us up to date. What's going on, and he, he's going through a lot.
Yes,
honestly, God, I wouldn't, even on our worst, Captain F stick or whatever, I wouldn't wish anything on what Larry's gone through in the last couple of years. Nothing. No.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I went on Jay's stream when he did his last one. He was only up there like 16 minutes, but I was in bed and my legs were in pain, and I don't think he wanted to hear me yelling and screaming. So
no, and I told him too. I said thank you, but I was asleep too. We were tired. We were exhausted. What we did is Suzanne went out, got all the last minute items for our wonderful dinner she made here, beef stroganoff, and she made a wonderful mashed or not mashed, sorry, macaroni salad with tuna in it and everything.
There you go.
She made that all together, and then she made us a fantastic homemade strawberry shortcake, and I'm just
that sounds good.
It was good.
Yum, yum, yum,
it was good. You can see my empty plate. This was had 2 big slices on it, so it's gone now.
Did you lick the plate clean?
I don't lick plates now. I use my fingers. I don't lick plates. I use my fingers.
Well, see, I got dogs here, so dogs kind of lick the plate. Oh,
well, there you go.
Speaking about cats, I know that you got cats and I got cats.
Yeah, cats.
And bought some dog food, and it's got like chicken in it. The damn cats upstairs are eating dog food.
Wow. Really? Wow.
If I ever catch them, I'll make a video and I'll stick it up here or
put it up on Facebook. Yeah, to show me.
Yeah,
I would love to see that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
It's like, look at this. This damn cat thinks it's a dog eating dog food.
Well, I did want to say that both my brother Jim and brother Matt Arnold gave us the famous phrase where it says, "Remember, you'll never know where you'll hear or see us next. So remember to ring that dang bell." I say it the way that Wizard of Oz, the guy, it said, "Who ring that dang bell?" I go like that. So
you can ring that damn bell all you want. It don't look that great.
Next thing you know, she's gonna have to tie a ribbon around me and put the bell on me, so I'm like a cow and have to take warning if I'm coming.
If that happens, you probably hang yourself.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
It's not worth it.
No.
I got post-it notes on my monitor. Don't say hi to this or don't say hi to that. But no, I'm kidding you. It's just a calendar on there.
Oh yeah, well we have stand-up calendars. We got 2 back here. Got one little with has blocks and stuff. We have that in there. Yeah, we have like 3 or 4 different calendar setups. Yeah. So, all right, Jimmy. Well, take care.
Jimmy? I don't go by Jimmy. I go by Jim. Call me Jim. Remember Jim?
Jim. Remember Jim? Well, it wouldn't be appropriate to call you Jim in this context, Spock saying.
Yeah, I got to remember saying, do you want me to beam you out?
Yeah, go ahead and beam me out.
Oh, you want me to beam you out? All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming up and hit that thumbs up, of course. And
yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll start getting some messages from you again.
Alrighty, cool.
Oh. All right, we're going to beam Mikey out. Stand by.
You requested a beam out. Granted. Stand by. Energizing now.
Alrighty, he got beamed out. I should have said that to Scotty. Scotty, next time you come on, ask to be beamed out. That's why we made that. I think Scotty asked to be beamed out that one time, and that's how I created Beam Out. So there you go. Well, thanks everybody for coming up, watching us yell and complain and bitch about this and stuff like that. But you know, I think Mikey got the point. Send me messages, because you hear this damn phone beep, 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 and by the time I get this damn phone, open it up, and it's like, okay, gotta hit it and open it up, and then I gotta go to YouTube and hit the little bell and see what's going on. It'd be a lot better just to go to Facebook and just hit it and go, I'm going live. Send me a message and I'll sit over there and say, hey, what's up? Give you a thumbs up and all that good stuff. But like I said, for lately, that hasn't been happening too much. So maybe it might start changing. So I'm glad that Mikey does understand what's going on. So don't want to be diss friends, just want to stay friends. So there you go. All right, everybody, take care. We'll catch you next time. Please hit that thumbs up down there if you can. And when we're going to be coming back on, only heaven knows when we're going to be coming back on again. So take care. I gotta go upstairs and get my McDonald's meals. I was hoping to bring it down here, but I guess I gotta climb the steps of the Mount Salaya to get my McDonald's. It's hard for me to say that. So take care. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Commodore Productions. Never know what you're going to see or hear. And keep watching the Commodore Production videos and Jim's landscape videos. So we'll catch you next time. God bless everybody. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, shutdown in progress. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.